Hello and welcome to the Boy Ryan's channel. Oh, hold up, don't kill me, don't go, whoa, what you doing? Put the gun down, okay? Yes, I'm at spawn. Now, I know I said last video that this video I'll do the interior of my church. However, in the week I had a brilliant idea and I just want to get it done. It won't take too long. I want to finish it and get it off my mind, right? I want to get it out of my head, and then next week, or, well, not really week, it's not like these videos are fucking weekly. It took me like a month to make the last one. Was that a voice crack? I think it was. Then next video, I'm going to go do the church interior. Right, so what my idea is I want to create a Mount Rushmore, right? Mount Rushmore is this on the screen right now. I want to create that on the server. However, instead of a bunch of racists, it's a bunch of racists, actually. Fuck. It's going to be the faces, or the skin faces, of all the members of the server. Now, I was thinking, where can I put this big-ass mountain face thing? And I think it's only fitting it's at spawn. And luckily, just fucking luckily, right here is a massive mountain no one's done anything with, apart from grief. Well, it's not grief, it's caved a fucking hole in it. So, yeah, this is what we're going to be using. We're going to try and fit everyone's face on, which is going to be a bit of a challenge because I believe there's 11 of us, right? There's, I can't be bothered to list them all, but there's 11 members. I'll put all their skins on the screen right now. That was the noise of them put on the screen. And each skin's face is 8 blocks wide. So, can I fit 11 8-block wide faces on this mountain? I'm thinking it's gonna have to, like, oh fuck, it's like gonna have to come this way. I think some people's faces are gonna be this side and then some that side, and then from like over there you should have a really good view of like all of it. So yeah, that was my plan. As for anyone who like we invite in the future, yeah, we're gonna let's hope they have a small head because I don't think there's gonna be much room left. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If we ever add anyone, we'll figure out where they can go. I'm sure there'll be room somewhere, right? Now, the blocks I'm going to use is basically all of this. Most of the face is going to be made out of smooth stone. We're going to do bits of cobble for detailing, and then mossy cobblestone mixed in with that to give like an old kind of ruined and ancient effect or whatever. We're also going to be mixing in a bit of gravel. I was thinking using obsidian for like specific details like eyebrows maybe, or hair. I know Kelzone skin has a bandana, or I think it's a bandana. I'm thinking obsidian will be good for that, and Peppa has a mustache, so that's got to be obsidian. I mean, you can't not do a obsidian mustache. Of course it's fucking night time. Let me go sleep. I'm sure Peppa has a bed. He won't mind me using it. Why is there sand everywhere? Was this? I have a feeling this was me, but I don't remember doing it. Was it me and Monster when I was on his stream? Because we kind of went around just fucking with people, right? It might have been. I don't remember. Now, this right here, this weird rock-looking thing, this is where I want to put Greffin's face. I want to ram his face right onto it. Funnily enough, I actually drew a dick on this thing at one point. Looks like somebody's like removed it though. They filled it in with gravel and took away that block, which is odd because I thought everyone on here loved cocks, but guess not. Just me, I suppose. Yeah, there's some remains of the balls there. This is Greffin's skin, and I like Greffin's skin. Do you want to know why I like Greffin's skin? Because it's simple, meaning I did not have to get a lot of resources to build it. How high do I want this? Let's do it this high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, that's 8. That's actually kind of perfect. It completely fits around this weird rock. Okay, that's cool. Why is there a lever here? Was that me? I gotta get rid of it. That's weird. I think that might have been me. Bye-bye, lever. Now, Greffin's face, where does his mouth start? It's like, is it 3 blocks in? Like, it's really hard to tell because it's all just red. I think it's here. Yeah, I am looking at a picture of its skin, by the way, which is why the gameplay might be a bit odd. I have it on my phone, so I know what to build. I think his mouth's here. I hope that was right, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to remine that. Which means his well, we basically can do a line like this. I'm actually thinking, because Griffin's face is incredibly simple, no offense, well, I might actually destroy a bit of it, if you know what I mean, just to make it look kind of withered and old. And because it's on this like spike alone, we could do like a big crater in the side of his head. I gotta start doing that now. I think we should have it here on this side. Something like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to place that. Oh well, I think that's fine. We probably needed it anyway. Okay, now his eyes. He has an eye here and an eye here. Let's put a bit of cobblestone. I feel like it's time. Let's fill that. Let's mix in a bit of gravel as well. Put a bit of gravel there. Now, as for this crater part, let's... Cobblestone there. Smooth stone. Does that look like a crater enough? Yeah, I think so. Let's get down. Right, I want to see how this looks. I hope it's good, because that's a lot of smooth stone I just used. I mean... I quite like it, actually. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I do like that. We got to make it look more natural, though, like coming over like here and stuff. There. Oh shit, no, that looks terrible. Give me that back. What's it missing? It's missing something. I think it might look better if we got rid of that. It looks like his head is on like a tiny little body. There's like a tail there, there's 2 legs, and it's this fucking massive griffin head. I really like that though. I need to see it from all angles to know I haven't like messed up. Okay, yeah, it looks really good from that side, although that looks a little unnatural. Let me... There we go. There we go, that looks better. I have a feeling like, I imagine someone just comes along and just destroys this thing. There's like a hole in the back there. Did I do good this side? I don't think I even bothered this side. Hang on. There we go. I gotta take a screenshot. That's like, it just looks so fucking funny because of like the way I don't think this would have worked with anyone else's face. Like, I feel like it's only funny because his skin's face is just a simple smiley face. I don't think it would have worked with anyone else, and that's why it's it's fucking hilarious. That's cool. I like that. So 1 down now. God, how do we? Oh, what was that? I hear walking. Oh. I don't know. Now, how do we fit everyone else's faces on here? I'm thinking, I feel like the next one I should definitely do is Box Blair. I'm going to do him real good. I feel like he should be here because his desert is over there, the one that he's like destroying. So his head should definitely be here. And then I'm thinking Kelzone because his tower's there and it'd be cool if you could see his face next to the tower or from the tower. And then I'm also thinking Peppa because his house is there. So I feel like those are the next 3 we're going to do. Me and Captain Cat, I think, are going to be next to each other on this corner here because obviously our bases are there. So I think Captain Cat will go there. And then I'll go on this side. Dialco's base is over there. I'm thinking Dialco can be on this. As for everyone else, they can kind of be put almost anywhere. I feel like they could be mixed in. Maybe Monkster will have to go next to Peppa here, in between Peppa and Captain Cat, because his house is somewhere. There it is. I think that's his house. Yeah, that is. So yeah, I feel like Monkster will go there. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I feel like I've come to the conclusion that I need to do this part off camera. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mark off 8 wide kind of squares using dirt to kind of just to give me a good idea of where they can go, and also let me know if they all fit, because if they don't all fit on this, then I might have to, oh fucking hell, I might have to rethink some of my plans. So off camera I'm gonna like kind of go along and just build 8 wide long kind of stretches, just to know where things are going, and then I'll come back with you once I'm ready to actually start building the rest of the people's faces. I'm doing this off camera because it's going to take a lot of trial and error. Here it is, my old restaurant. I've not been back here in probably over a month. It's been a while. Still not got a name for the place, funnily enough, but let's see if anyone actually bought any of this food, because I have a feeling no one has, just because, like, I mean, why would you? Food's so easy to get. Yeah. Nope. That's fine, it's funny. Hey, look, it was just a build, you know? I don't need diamonds. These dogs are all fucked up, though. I don't know if, like, they just end up like this on their own, or if someone came in here and pushed them around. I don't know. I've marked out areas on this mountain. I'm missing 2 spots, though. So far, we've got 9 out of the 11. 9, 11. And, no, fucking... I'm not sure where they can go. So, as you see here, these, like, handlebars are where the faces are going to go. That's Box Blair, Kelzone, Peppa, Monster, Captain Cat, me. I'm thinking that will be Hello World, and I'm thinking that will be Dialco, which means we're missing the last block and Jaren. Yeah, Jaren. And I'm not sure where they can go. I'm thinking the last block can go on this top bit here, because he has like a big hat. Well, it depends what skin he uses, really. Sometimes he's Joe Biden, sometimes he's George Washington. He's really rigging the the 2 terms presidency thing right now. But I'll build his George Washington skin. I think that'll look best. His Joe Biden one, the head is like just a blank face. I mean, it'll be easy, but I'm gonna build the George Washington one, which is actually fairly fitting because the last block is in fact a slave owner. No, it's fitting because in the real Mount Rushmore, George Washington's face is actually on it. So how's that for art mimicking real life, huh? Yeah. Today I'm gonna do Box Blair's face. You hear that? You hear that? I'm gonna do your face. He doesn't have a mouth, so this bottom part is basically nothing. I can just do a line of smooth stone here. He has rosy cheeks, like he's blushing. So here, the gravel can do the job. He has, I think, is it 1 high? Yeah, there. He has it there, I think. Yeah, let's do a bit of cobblestone there. Bring this across. Wow, you got beautiful eyes, Box Blair, I'll give you that. Let's hope no one with big eyes joins, because that's going to be a lot of obsidian. Now, he has a crown somewhere around here, right? How do I do that? Because the skin dimensions aren't like 1-to-1 with the game. Like, the crowns aren't a full pixel out. Should I say, well, crown. Do you know the outer layer on a skin? Do you look at my head, right? The outer layer pixels of my hair aren't exactly a pixel out. They're like a half thing out, so we can't really do a crown going all the way around, otherwise that'll look dumb. So I think what I'm going to do is just have the crown come out here, right? Oh, fuck. And then come out. It'll come out one over his head, but on the sides it will just be flat. I think that's probably the best way to handle it. That's right, there we go. I was like, yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to realise what the fuck I did wrong. That's better. So, that's the crown. We can bring this up on the side. I suppose the crown goes like this. I'm not actually sure, but I'm going to guess. As for this, I'm going to cover this in dirt and hope the grass grows over it. Because I'm lazy. That's kind of just the only reason I'm doing that. Here we go. Let's check out the sides. Let's have him kind of carve it into the mountain a bit more. Like that. Dirt. There you go, Box Blair. He's still crying torches for some reason. Just doing a bit of detailing underneath his head to make it look like it's like carved into the mountain. I don't know if I've done a good job there. Let's get rid of this dirt. There we go, let's take a look. Yeah, I think I quite like that. Okay, that's Box Blair's face finished. A phrase I probably never say again. Now, Kelzone's turn. Now, this guy I've never actually met. I've been on the server 2 months, and that whole time he's like vanished from the face of the earth. So, hi, if you're watching. I don't know if you were ever subbed to me. But he, as of now, he is still on the server, so I'm gonna do his face right here. His is fairly simple actually, but it's gonna take quite a bit of obsidian because he has a fucking bandana, which is great. Thanks for that. Hey, anyone we ever invite in the future, please join with like a good skin that like doesn't require me to mine a shitload of obsidian, please. Now some fucker's gonna join with blackface or something. Really use up my obsidian then. These eyes look into your soul. I don't know. They're creepy, alright? You got creepy eyes. Bandana, right. I gotta be smart here. I don't want to waste a lot of the obsidian. So his hair comes down on this side. Like that. Oh, fuck. You can't really see, but it's kind of appropriate that you can't see Kelzone's face? I don't know. Oh! For fuck's sake, why did I do that? Okay. Bang wallop, there we go. 3 down. How many more to go? Someone work it out. 9 more to go. No. 8 more to go. Fuck's sake. Begone, foul beast. This realm is protected by me. Ha ha ha! Right, let's sort this shit out. So that is Kelzone's face done for now. Unless he comes back with a horrific facial scar. Right, on to Peppa. Now, this guy is going to use up probably all of my obsidian because he has a whopping great big fucking mustache that we're going to have to build. He also has, like, hair. Oh, fuck. Now, Peppa's skin is fairly simple, actually. It's just the Steve skin with a mustache. Oh, no. With a mustache and a suit. I don't actually know if he made it himself. He could have done. I feel like it's one that someone else could have made, though. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. The point is that we're making it. Let's do mossy cobblestone on the corners, because Steve's skin, he has like that, I don't know, he has like dark corners of the face. Dark side of the face. Time for the eyes. Bonk, plonk. Plonk, plonk. Let's do a bit of mossy cobblestone there, and there. If you ever wanted to see what Peppa looked like without the moustache, well, there you go. It is just a big dirt mouth. Hair. Right. Do I do it out of obsidian? I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to regret this. Now, the thing is Dialco, his skin is also Steve, which means I'm going to have to use obsidian for his hair as well. Luckily, he doesn't have a great big moustache, so it shouldn't take up that much. How much was that? Like fucking 15? I don't know. Do. Bang! We're really cranking these things out. I think I gotta sort out underneath there. That looks a bit odd. Okay, so next it's Monster, and I just had a really funny idea, but I don't know if I want to do it. What if, because all of these are like made of stone and obsidian, and what if I just give his one ginger hair? I gotta get loads of orange wool though. Give me a few minutes. That's too funny not to do. Just imagine like a fucking bunch of statues and one of them just has ginger hair. We're totally doing that. Hello and welcome to Bullying Monster Episode 1. Now, today I'm going to be showing you how to effectively bully Monster. Step 1. What you want to do is you want to grab some orange dye and dye some wool orange because he has ginger hair. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next week. I like how it's socially acceptable to, like, make fun of people with ginger hair. Like, that's, like, the only thing you can do now without someone crying about it. It's funny. I don't even hate ginger hair. I actually quite like it, you know. Karen Gillan, you know, all I'm saying. You know, hey, look. you know. Anyway, speaking of anal, Monster. So, his face is once again not too hard. It's his face isn't too hard to build. It's not going to require much obsidian, which is good because I only have 9 left, and I'm really not in the mood to go mining. So, thank you, Monster, for having a simple face. So, he has a mouth. He has a small mouth. Guy. He's going to have black eyebrows, even though the hair is going to be orange. I don't know if this will be temporary. I just want to do it to be funny. I'm trying my best, okay? Please laugh. I wonder if he has ginger eyes. This is we've reached that part of the video. God, this is going to look so dumb. Right. Okay. I think it's something like that. Then it comes down here. Hoo-hoo, pranking, hoo. I like how I'm just laughing because I'm giving him ginger hair. It's like that when that's like his actual fucking hair color. Like, what's the joke? It's funny, right? If I'm in court, right now I'm in court explaining why this is funny because, you know, I've been like cancelled by the Ginger Gang or something. This is funny because all the other faces are very much like low contrast, very dull colors. They just have this. It's funny. No, it is. It is actually funny though. I'm actually an expert in comedy. I'm actually a comedian myself. You know. I've said this before, but I'll never like not think a comedian call themselves a comedian is like the most unfunny shit ever, because it just is. I don't know why. I can't explain why really, but whenever I hear a comedian say, "Hi, I'm a comedian," I just kind of roll my eyes. I don't know. It's kind of like the awareness that they're funny. Like they think they're funny. I think that's the issue. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I think it's probably just an irrational hate, but yeah, it's not. Yeah. Speaking of rational hate, ginger hair. I'd like to apologise to Monster for accurately recreating his face. It's just an insult, really. Hey, look, it was long overdue. I'm always making fun of Captain Cat. I'm always making fun of Box Blair. I think it's time... Oh, shit. I wonder who this was from. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna try not to look. I'm gonna try not to look at what I've just done. I'm gonna go to sleep without looking, and then when I wake up, I'm gonna walk out of Peppa's house and just be amazed at the level of amazingness that I've just created. Okay, we managed to make it without looking. Oh, drum roll, please. I can't do a drum roll. Oh no, I'm such an asshole. Oh. He's gonna kill me for saying this, but his skin kind of looks like Donald Trump. Like his hair, he has like the Donald Trump hair, and his mouth is doing the, you know, the tight lips that Donald Trump always does. Yeah, he's a ginger Donald Trump. I think I've built it wrong, actually. I built it too high. I've used too much gingerness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've added too much. Okay, let me go back and fix the gingerness. If he doesn't fucking prank my ass after this video, then I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. He has to like blow up my entire house or something. Like typical ginger. Oh, of course I didn't bring shears for Mr. Ed Sheeran here. Get it? Because he... fuck it. Dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Oh, I can't remember the rest of the song. It sucks. Alright. This is probably a bit of a waste. Don't need all of this. Dirt. Do I have any more dirt? No. We'll come back to Monster's head. What? Captain Cat is next. A man who I've never bullied before, or made fun of, or blamed for explosions he hasn't done. In fact, yeah, there we go. In Monster's fucking video, yeah? The one where they were all, like, fighting around the village. He blew up part of my house, and I blamed Captain Cat for it. So this is revenge, alright? This is revenge. Take back the fucking night style revenge, alright? You know? No? I don't know. I don't fucking know anything, really. Okay, I don't think any of them will be as funny as that, so you might as well stop watching now. I don't think I'm going to laugh that hard at building Captain Cat's face. Although, I mean, have you seen it? I mean, the dude is literally a cat. The thing is it's funny, but I really don't like how it looks. I feel like it would look so much better with stone, but because it's funny, I'm leaving it like that. Monster, if you're watching, let me know if you want me to change it. I'll happily remove all the ginger hair from you. I'll pluck it all from your head and replace it with stone. It's kind of poetry, really, because one day your ginger hair will be replaced by grey. the gods will be looking down upon you then. Okay, got some more obsidian for Captain Cat's face, which we're going to start working on right now. I've started editing the video, actually, and I'm realising it's getting quite long, so I gotta do this quick. Let's give him a little black nose with the obsidian. Okay, then he has eyes here, but he's also wearing an eye patch. So, let's do an eye. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Then, eye patch is here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So far, only Box Blair knows that I've been making this. Actually, this is some weird lore. In between recording Monster's being built, and Captain Cat's, we've done a little video, so I don't know what order these are going to be released in, but you've either already seen it, or you're going to see it next time, which is a bit of a lie that I told earlier, that next video will be the church interior, because it may not be that. It may, in fact, be me and Box Blair fucking around. So, sorry, but the church interior is coming, I swear. Okay, I think that pretty much wraps it up for Captain Cat Skin. Hang on. Because this one's going to be mine, right? This one here that I've marked out. So this old here, this needs to be kind of not all the way down. I'd say like here. Yeah. Then this should be mine. So now they go into each other. Me and Captain Cat are going into each other. All right. God, what am I even saying? My turn. Okay, it's my turn now. I need to get down though, because it's turning night. And I don't want to build it at night, so... Yeah, I did a good job on that. Very nice. I like it. Okay, let me go to sleep. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh shit, I need to do that there on Captain Cat's face. On the corner. Have it go in a bit more. I'll figure that out. I might do that off camera, just in between the different ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, it's a... Oh, shit! I did not mean to do that. What an idiot. Okay, so... I feel like my face might actually be the hardest one to make. Because... few reasons. Mainly because of the beard. I don't know how to do it without it looking like a mask or something. So let's start with the beard. Okay, I'm going to try and make it as textured as possible to not look like I have a big mouth. Obviously, there's no colour difference between the skin and the beard when it's all just stone, which is why it's going to be a little awkward. So let's see what we can do. Do I have any? I didn't bring any fucking gravel because I'm an idiot. Oh, Oh, there's some down there, though. Okay. I'm thinking, to make the beard detailed, I'll start using these stairs that I brought for some reason. Yeah, I said that, but now I can't really think of anywhere else to put them. The beard actually goes into the natural train generation here. That wasn't me. That's just like actually how the mountain looks, so that's quite good. I'm glad I'm that clever to do that. Does that look like my beard? I don't know. I feel like you'll be able to recognize my skin just because of the eyes and hair, so let's not focus on the beard too much anymore. Yeah, right. Eye time. Eye time. Eye time. Eye time. Eye time. Eye time the time. So, do-do, do-ba-do, bap, ba-da. Yeah, that looks like me, I think. Oh, fuck, I missed a block there. Shit. Fuck, I gotta do it. Okay, that, right, let's go up to the top, and then we'll do the final layer. Just like Han Solo. God, that's up there with some of my worst jokes. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I kind of do. I kind of like it. I feel like... I don't know. Is that good? Is that good? I feel like it's too flat in the mountain. I think that's because I actually made it built in. Hang on, I gotta get a better view. I might go back and sort mine out a little bit more off camera. I'll have to think about it. I think the things making it not look too great is that piece of dirt there going into the beard. I feel like that makes it look less like my skin and more like the mountain. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't. Also, that stair there feels a bit misplaced. I thought it would be a good idea at the time. Now I'm looking at it, probably not the best. Otherwise, yeah, I think it's good enough. Fuck it, you know, it's fine, whatever. That stair is starting to, like, really annoy me, though. Fuck you, stair. Get out of here. Oh, not this shit again. There we go. That's probably better. Okay, now, Hello World's head. Hello World has a very interesting skin head because I believe it's a computer screen with, like, a picture of the sun. So it is fairly easy to do, actually. But I'm not sure if I have enough resources. I might need more dark grey wool. I guess it's just grey wool. It's not even called dark grey wool. Fuck it. Here's the bottom of the monitor. Let me get that light grey wool for the button. There we go. It's too high. Yeah, this one's going to be real easy to do. Let's do that. Okay, as for the computer screen, so it's sort of a sun. That's black. I don't need black. I need dark grey. So that. I'm getting confused because I'm looking at it the wrong way. I think that's right because he has like a bit more of a defined thing in the middle. Turns out I had the perfect amount of blocks, if that is actually correct. Let me take a look. Okay, not that way. Whoa. Let's see here. Oh, there's a fucking tree in the way. That looks very accurate to Hello World's head. Okay, I think I did a good job there. Probably a better job with that one than I did my own. It just shows, you know, how little I care about myself, right? Yeah? 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 Yeah, that probably looks good. Fuck! Shit. Okay, I have returned to work on Dialco's face. His skin isn't just the default Steve skin, however, his face does have the default face. What? His body is different, however, the head is the Steve skin. I don't like how symmetrical this is. There we go. I did bring gravel. What a genius. Grey wool, which I stole from Box Blair's base. I'll resupply it, probably. I won't. He won't notice. He won't notice. Until he watches this video. Shit. Okay, I'll cut this part out. Okay, and once again, this is where my obsidian just vanishes, because his hair, to match Peppa's, you know, they're both the Steve skin, I gotta do obsidian hair, so rest in peace, my time. Okay. Bam. That was quick. I'm really grinding these out. Do I really want to waste obsidian on the top? If I just do that, this can all be grass. There we go. Best of both worlds. It still looks good. And I get to keep some of my obsidian. That is definitely Steve's face. I mean, Dialco's face. That's... Okay, cool. Okay, now this is the hard part. The last block and Jaren. I feel like I've got a place for where the last block's going to be. I have no clue where I'm putting Jaren's face. So I'm going to work on the last block first, because his is also going to take up probably more obsidian than anyone else's, because his entire George Washington hat is going to end up being made of obsidian, obviously. So I'm thinking here, where I mark this out here is where I'm thinking of putting his face. I double-checked, and you can still see it from down there, so it should look good. Should. Keyword there, should. Oh, fuck. I think he has like a little mouth there. Just random detailing. Wait, is that all the obsidian I really have? Fuck, did I... Shit, I swear I had more obsidian than that. Oh, bollocks. Well, that's... Okay. This is where the hat starts anyway. So, just watch it all deplete. Goes around. Oh. The rim on the hat starts, like, here. And then his hat... No, fuck. I gotta mind that. Okay, so after careful reconsideration, I've decided to not go get more obsidian. I've also re-looked at the last block's skin. For some reason, I didn't take any pictures of what it looks like at the side, and I've noticed that his hat actually isn't like black all the way around. It has the trim coming down. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sort of like that, I think. Maybe I've done. I think I've done this wrong. I think that goes there. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That makes more sense. Okay. Right. So it goes like that. Yeah. He also has hair coming out, which I might as well kind of add just because I feel like if we're gonna make some kind of like monumental statue like this. We gotta get it right. Which kind of doesn't make sense for what I'm about to say next, because I'm also thinking about fucking around and cheating a little bit with the obsidian by just using black wool for the top of his hat. Now, so you might be wondering why I didn't just use black wool from the first place. The reason why is because I'm not really a big fan of how black wool looks. I mean, it looks good. I don't like using it for building, though. I really like the texture obsidian has from a distance. A block like black wool doesn't really work well for builds, in my opinion. It makes everything around it stand out more, whilst obsidian stands out. Yeah. Oh, shit. Ta-da! There we go. Him peeking out over the top of us all. I might remove some of this grass here that kind of blocks him off. I don't know. I sort of like it, actually. Oh, if you could see it. I'm not really a fan of the torches, but, like, how else are you meant to light it up? Like, I don't know, fire? I'm really struggling to think of where I can put Jaren's head. There really isn't any good... I just realised what I said. There isn't really any amazing spots. Although I think the best one might be here, above Kelzone and Peppa, in this like gap with the tree. That might be the best spot, and I think I'm going to do that. I can't. There's nowhere on the side with me and Hello World. There is sort of a little spot. Hang on, I'll go check that out. I'll go double check whether or not that's a good one. But I don't feel like it is, and I'm also really fucking tired. If we add more people, their faces will have to go along here, on this mountain here. We'll clear these trees, and then that's a good like 3 or 4 spots, just in case, you know. Yeah, I think you'd see Jaren's head poking up there, so that might be the best spot. It's either there or there. I'm thinking there might actually be good now. If it sticks out a bit more than Dialco's. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually going to put it there underneath underneath Hello World. I think. Yeah? Maybe. Jaren's face is the only one with like 2 wide eyes, which is actually what my skin used to be. This skin here I'm wearing is actually like a recreation of one I made when I was 9, and it used to have the big eyes that Jaren currently does, which is kind of cool. There's something about that, but I prefer the 2 ones just because that feels more Minecrafty. But you know, I'm not eye shaming. Is that a word? I guess it is. Okay, very, very simple. He has a streak of hair poking up from underneath the hat, so let's just use the rest of that obsidian for that. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's it for Jaren. Just to feel complete, I'll use the last bit of obsidian. Ta-da! Why is there dirt there? Oh, that's going to be a bitch to put in. Oh, fuck. No. There we go. Okay, yeah, I mean, I really like that. I like how his hat goes into Hello World's face. There's something that just works about that. I don't know. I kind of wish I made the other ones go into each other's face a bit more. I'll go get a really good view of them all. Thing is like the other episode, my PC crashes when I turn the render distance on high, so you're gonna have a quick glimpse of all of them. Where's a good spot? I feel like here. I feel like you should be able to see them all here. Right. Ready? Okay. Hang on. No. I gotta make sure to get a thumbnail as well. Alright. I'm about to change the render distance, okay? Let's see how long it takes for us to crash. Oh. Is it done? There we go. Oh, fuck. That looks really good, though. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sure you'll see it in future videos. I'm sure some people, if you want to like get closer looks, I'm sure some people will show it. Yeah, bye. God, what a weird video this was.